Welcome back to the AI 101 series. We've covered a lot of ground so far. We've chosen our AI teammate. We've learned the four-part framework for crafting the perfect prompt, and you now have the skills to give clear, effective instructions. But there's one common frustration that stops many people from fully embracing AI, especially for content creation. The output can feel generic. It doesn't sound like them. It lacks their unique voice, style, and perspective. So if you've ever thought, this is helpful, but I could never publish this, then this session is for you. Whether you're writing newsletter articles, social media posts, or even reports for your boss, this is going to help. So this is session 5, and we're going to be talking about training AI to write just like you. And I'm going to teach you 2 simple techniques that'll transform your AI from a generic writer into a personalized content partner that sounds authentically like you. So let's jump in to technique number 1. Create your voice guide with a custom GPT. Now, you may not understand what a custom GPT is. You don't even have to. I'm going to give it to you. So the first technique is to create a comprehensive guide. This will become your foundational document for ensuring brand consistency in all of your AI-generated content. And to make this process as simple as possible, I've built a custom GPT to walk you through it step by step. It's called Write Like Me, and it's designed to act as your personal voice coach. So all you have to do is go to fullfocus.co/write-like-me, click on that, and it will immediately load it up inside ChatGPT. Here's how it works. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the button that says, let's get started. It will then guide you through the process of gathering writing samples that you feel best represent your authentic voice. This could include emails you've sent, blog posts or articles that you've written, transcripts from talks or podcast interviews, even social media posts or entire books. Now, a common concern that I hear is, but Michael, I don't like the way I write. Well, if that's you, don't worry. This is actually a great opportunity. Instead of using your own writing, you can provide samples from authors you admire so that you give your own boost or a boost to your own writing. You could use articles by Tim Ferriss or Jason Fried or Simon Sinek or a combination of any of them, or even use some of my writing if it resonates with you. The goal is to give the AI a clearer model of the voice you want to have. So the GPT will instruct you to provide about 1,000 to 2,000 words, and once you've submitted your samples, it'll perform a detailed analysis and generate your personal voice and style guide, breaking down the unique tone, sentence structure, and vocabulary. And I want to encourage you to give it a try. Don't overthink it. You're not going to get it perfect. Just start and you'll figure it out. Once the GPT has produced your final voice guide, you need to save it. And the best way to do this is to create a PDF document that you can easily upload in the future. So here's how you're going to do that. First, copy the entire voice guide text that the Write Like Me GPT provides. You'll see in ChatGPT that there's a little icon of 2 pieces of paper overlapping each other. And if you click on that at the end of the output, it will copy it to your clipboard. Next, open a new Google Doc. You can use Word if you want to. I use Google Docs. Then number 3, paste the text into the blank document. Finally, go to the File menu, select Download, and choose PDF Document. Now, this is going to be slightly different for Microsoft Word or some other word processor. Save that PDF to a dedicated folder on your computer. Now, you have a permanent, reusable asset that captures your unique voice. So to give you an idea of what this looks like in practice, let me show you my own voice instructions document. Okay, so here it is. And you can see that it begins with tone and style. It goes on to structure and syntax, and it's pulled all this from my writing. The content characteristics like first-person perspective, centered on the reader's transformation and so forth, research and persuasion, I want to teach through evidence, plus empathy. Reader engagement, use rhetorical questions, include gentle calls to action. And then additional notes. I want it written at a 7th to 9th grade level. So you see all this as you read through this document. Now that brings us to technique number 2, apply your voice guide. Now I'm assuming that you have your voice guide, that it's saved in a folder where you can get back to it, a PDF, because you're going to be using this a lot. And so I want to show you exactly how you're going to use it. So you're just going to click the plus sign, and then you're going to upload your PDF document. And here mine is called Voice Instructions. This is the longer version of it. And I'm going to load that into ChatGPT, and you can see that it's loading now. And by doing this, you're providing a crystal clear set of rules for the AI to follow. It's no longer guessing what you want, it's following your detailed blueprint. And the result is content that's not only well structured and relevant, but also sounds like it came directly from you. Now, for those of you who want to get more advanced, you can eventually save these voice instructions into a feature in ChatGPT called custom instructions, or even build a custom GPT that has your voice baked right in. But for now, uploading the PDF is the most direct and effective way to get started. This process, frankly, is the secret to moving beyond generic content, and it's how you transform your AI teammate into a true collaborator that understands not just what you want to say, but how you want to say it. Up next, in our final session of this series, we're going to be putting everything we've learned into practice. I'll walk you through 3 practical, high-value applications that you can start using in your business today. And by the way, if you're not in the AI Business Mastermind and you're interested in learning more, check us out at fullfocus.co/mastermind. See you in the final video.